What started off as a neglected and destroyed BMW S1000rr that potentially should have never been put back on the road, but here we are today, and I am rebuilding this motorcycle. So right now I'm just trying to keep up with all the maintenance, change out the filters, change out the oil, and just kind of keep up with all the maintenance and bring this thing back to its former glory. So I would say this is about my 5th bike I have owned so far, but most of my bikes were all 2 cylinders. I had a couple Ninja 650s, I had a CBR 500, but this is my first bike with this amount of power. I'm always on the hunt for these Copart finds, especially if I can get a decent deal on something. And I do want to mention, I did buy this bike without knowing the mileage on it, so it does have 33,000 miles, and my winning bid from Copart was $2,700. So let me know if that was a good deal, if that's something you would pay for this bike. And if you guys haven't seen any of my previous videos, you'd know that this bike came without a key as well. So I knew nothing about this thing. I didn't even know if the engine was good. I didn't know how many miles were on it. So I took a huge gamble on this motorcycle, and so far, I think I'm pretty happy. I will say though, I am kind of surprised with the amount of damage that wasn't on this bike. I mean, I feel like this bike was more neglected than it was damaged, because like the sprocket and the chain were in pretty bad condition. That front tire is completely bald. And as far as the damages, I mean, it was just mostly just the plastics. And as far as plastics go, you guys need to stay tuned, because I have a crazy color combo coming in for this bike, and I am super excited. This is probably one of the craziest things I've ever done on a motorcycle. Some of you guys might hate it, some of you guys might love it. I absolutely love it. But right now, what I am doing is I am replacing the front grips, because the older ones were sticky and nasty. And the ones I have on there are just a generic eBay special. I knew I would have to do a little bit of customization with them. They weren't going to fit perfectly, even though they say for a BMW S1000. I've ran into these issues before with all the eBay special stuff. But let me know, where do you guys buy, nice grips? What kind of websites do you guys use? Where do you buy them? Let me know, because I feel like I can't find a good set of grips for a motorcycle, more or less on a budget. Nothing super expensive, nothing super crazy. But these end caps, they were all scuffed up and scratched up. The bike was dropped a few times. But if you guys want to see more of this motorcycle, definitely stay tuned and see the rebuild of it, how it comes together. And let me know down in the comments, what color would you guys choose for this BMW S1000rr?